Alright, everybody, and welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath with me, your host, Parallax. Oh my goodness, a magnetic storm is upon us very soon, and we have to defeat enemies in order to progress the project tomorrow. The enemies are down here at this old nuclear power plant. We have a car, a strike force coming down here to take them out. And then hopefully we'll be able to finish up this this doomsday bunker and thus beat the game. I was a little bit remiss in my duties as the caretaker of this settlement in that I've let people go homeless. I didn't realize we were having so many babies being born. We're trying to fix that right now. We're building some homes. Bella is now, if we have any baby born, then that baby is going to be homeless. So let's try to get this done. That's 51% here, and the other one is being built somewhere over here. There it is. I think the one down there is going to be done first, though, which is good because this is a more bougie place to live. There we go. Everybody now has a home with a little bit of space left over for another family. There we go. Of course we have bandits at the gate. Why wouldn't we have bandits at the gate?
Yes?
Alright, let's get everybody down here just in case they breach. They've only breached us once. We've only been breached one time by bad guys. So hopefully it won't happen anymore, but let's see what it is. Oh. I'm going to pay you $500 to piss off. Goodbye. Okay, how's our power? -5. Oh, the magnetic storm has happened. And... oh, good. It was the magnetic storm hit at night, so we would already burned through half of our electricity. So our batteries are pretty much worthless. Great. Great. Alright, our strike group is down there. Let's go ahead and focus on them. Get that out.
Ready.
It's kind of a pain in the booty to get people out of the car. Who's gonna launch the assault? This guy?
Shoot. Showtime. Yes. Engaging hostile.
Guy is still in the car. He refuses to get out.
Engaging hostile. Uh-huh.
There's the payload.
Locked and loaded.
Alright. How long is this going to take?
Reporting in.
A day and 12 hours. Okay. Alright, day and 12 hours. Let's go back here. We're just going to hit the go button, and whatever happens is just going to happen. Like we're burning through our power. I think that's, and like the weird thing is, like, it doesn't say, like, it says -576. Is that an hour? Like, are we losing that an hour, or is that every 20 minutes? Like, you know, like how much? What's -512? Like, is it a day? Is it a tick? Like, I don't understand. And we actually had somebody die from being malnourished. I don't know how the malnourished is happening. I have no idea, but whatever. 17 people are irradiated. Tons of lightning strikes are happening. Let's see, hold on. Battery rack is critically damaged. Environmental sensors are critically damaged. Oh, I guess down here I didn't put up a lightning rod. My goodness, I hope all this stuff can get fixed. 35 people are irradiated. Oof. Oof. You kind of see how things are going to go. Go a little bit faster than that. I think all this stuff is repairing fairly quickly. I don't think this is too bad. The environmental building is being patched up. Well, how the lightning rod is like pulling in electricity. It's neat. Everything is shut down. Oh, we can't, was it done? Yay, it's over. We're now charging, like everybody has electricity again, and now we're charging stuff back up. We have 28 people irradiated. Our medical facilities are going to be on overdrive for a couple of days. We have people who have broken bones. We're going to have to do more trading. I got a comment in the one of the videos where someone, I guess, was advertising 1,300 fish. I guess they were advertising one of those you pay money and get views. I don't know what you would call it. I guess he was advertising it in the channel there. I really don't understand. I mean, I get it. I get why some people do it, you know, like it's a business venture for them. And it just makes a lot of sense. Like if you know, like oh, I've looked into this. I know that people want, like, this game is really hot right now. People like the thumbnails. People like this. People like that. Like I understand, like, going, you know, Tang, you know, full bore. But like coming to my channel and like advertising, I don't really see the wisdom in that. I mean, I don't know. I guess they think that maybe I'd spend money to have my channel promoted. But obviously, by the look of it, you know that I'm not here to like I'm not here to like take on PewDiePie or anything. I'm just kind of here doing this because I enjoy it. But I just kind of wonder like what their thought process is. I wonder if they're like, oh man, this guy, like he's gonna want to take on PewDiePie. Like we're gonna sell this guy the nicest invisible clothes. I don't know. Like it was funny to see them. Dang, we have so much of this food. And that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why we have people who are dying of food, of like malnutrition, because we have 2,000. We have 2,000 of these food. We're actually I'm doing that to everybody. Like all of these places are now gonna be on pause, right? Yes. Stop making those until we have to. You know what? Maybe I'll just say 500. Like do it till we have 500. That way, we have at least 2 meals. Actually, we'll do 750. That way, everybody has 3 meals that are really nice. And then, other than that, stop making those meals because we have 2,000 of them. And look, Harper's malnourished. Harper, explain to me how you're malnourished. Explain to me how you don't walk up here and get a delicious food to eat. Maybe I need to open up another one of those mess hall places out here. I don't know. It seems odd. What's going on here? Not enough electricity? That was at the end of the day. Yeah, maybe we have made so many new things that we're not really getting the most out of our electricity stuff anymore. High efficiency few trees, right? High efficiency few trees. High efficiency few trees. Actually, maybe I should just put them all next to each other. Next to each other. There we go. We'll do 3 more there. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Bessie died of old age. Lancaster was killed in combat. Oh man, they're not winning. I thought this balance of power was showing that we were winning. Holy crap. I thought this showed that we were winning. Doesn't the green look to you as if we're winning? 20 damage per second. Health 25. Group health 58. Easy crazy.
Mission complete.
Yeah. Alright, brother. He's a fighter. Go back here. Get you. Get you. Get you. Can't create the team before repairing the car. The car should have been repaired already. Like we shouldn't have to do this. We shouldn't have to repair it. So stupid. Why don't they repair it? Because they're in a garage. They're sitting there. Just have everyone repair them. Have them gassed up. Have them ready to go. It makes no sense. Be like, okay, we have a mission. Like, okay, well now we'll repair it. And now we'll gas it up. It's like, why? Why did you do it beforehand? It's like, well, you know, we didn't need it then. Water well contaminated. Not only are you going to clean it, but then you're going to upgrade it so that it's a cool water well. Six, 7, 68, 9, 70, 71. Come on now. Should have waited till I had more fighters healed up and sent just a bunch of fighters down there instead of scientists and scouts, scavengers. Take them 3 turns to get down there. They're going to get down there and it's going to be over. Now it's 15 hours. Before it was 11 hours. Now it's 15. Because that guy died. And then when he dies, it's going to get pushed back even more. And then we're going to lose Baylor. Man, that sucks. 15 hours. Let's do this. I'm going to try to get another car. Which one? 2 passenger, 2 passenger, 2 passenger. Durability low, medium, medium. Kind of see how it goes, our fight down there. Two more died. Do I want to retreat him? There's only one guy left. He's got 12 hit points. Our guy has 20 hit points. Our guy does 25 damage. He does 20 damage.
All done.
Sobek was the guy who brought those kids in.
Job done.
Well, this is the other group. Oh, the other group might be able to come down here and make it. Alright, come on, other group. It would be super nice if I could do the like move forward in time out here. Guess I should be very careful and keep my eye out up there and see when they turn from. You see how they're like a moving man, then they turn to like it'll be like a red or it'll be a green 8 or a green 3. That'll let you know how much movement they have. Oh, we don't have any more parts. We're out of parts. You guys sell parts? No, you do not. You guys sell parts? You do! Oh my goodness! Cancel. Let's do some mixed meat. They have $1,000. They owe us. There we go. Just do that. Perfect. There we go. We'll get some more parts in. The only other place I know that makes parts is that one. This right here. Yeah, they make parts for us, but they have to make it from leftover scrap or junk. Yeah, so we're not getting a lot of junk. I don't know why we're not getting junk. Is there a place? Are these things here? Like, can I get junk from this place? Nope. Nope. I used to get junk. Yeah, I think that's the trade-off. I think when you do the automated ones, or when you do the magnetic separator, that you no longer get junk from your metal. So I guess we need to do a metal
There are survivors at the gate.
Okay, hold on. I'm losing focus here. I'm losing focus. You guys, are you guys ready to get down there yet? No, still 0. survivors.
A ragged bunch shuffled
5 more
slowly
kids.
towards the gate.
Come on, children. 51 kids. All homeless. Some of them sick and infested with stuff. Now they're going to come in here and they're going to get fed, get some clothes, get treated, and then they're going to go to school. Production. Resources. A metal extractor. Perfect. Is that perfect? Oh, this is perfect. There we go. Metal extractor. And that right there will give us parts. And I need to keep looking when we do trades to see if there's any place that has parts. But I think what's happened here is we're not getting all these built. We don't have parts. Yep. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Put my thumb over the pause button. So that when these guys are ready to go, because it's going to be here any second. He died. We lost Baylor. Get out of the car.
Reporting in. Attacking. Your orders. Engaging hostile.
All right. Moving. Attacking. We
All
won the
cleaned up.
battle.
The bandits have been defeated. And Baylor died.
Uh-huh. What do we have here?
The bandits are finally defeated, although no one believes this was the last of them. The high-grade equipment, tactics they used, and sheer manpower proves that this faction is something new and dangerous.
As fear turns to relief and people start to realize what just happened, what they avoided, everything they have built was threatened. The motives of this group are still a sheer mystery, and there are no prisoners to interrogate. But now it's time to celebrate. And there is an emergency back at the colony. A large enemy force is attacking, and it's already inside the gates. Defend the colony. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And we just sent 7. We just sent 7 of the 10 people we have out. I am so mad. I am so mad. Get back in the car.
Yep.
Back in the car. Get back in the car. Return to the colony. I am so mad at myself for falling for that stupid trick. The colony is under attack and they are already inside. Look at him. See him there?
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's go ahead and have...
Yep.
Actually, you know what? Both of you girls go for that. Where are you at? You're right up here? You go for him too. There we go.
Yep.
There's so many bad guys. Alright. Where are my... There they are. Oh. There we go. That's why it was going so fast. Okay. Okay. Where are my... I want all my sheriffs to like focus fire like 1 or 2 people. Jin's about to die. Jin's been here from day 1. Jin's dead. Okay. So all those on the right hand side are dead. Now we have Tangos on the left hand side. I'm happy we built the defenders and the guard post, but somehow they've already managed to get inside the colony. Ha ha ha. F yourself. You thought you were going to be clever. You thought you were going to have defenses. You thought you were going to be able to do this, but no, negative. They're magically going to be inside the colony. Haha. Knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. All they're doing is breaking buildings too. Like they're not even like the force is at the nuclear power plant and it's at your colony and they're doing this and they're doing that. It's like, okay, that's cool. Why couldn't we build walls? Why couldn't we build like walls around it? Walls are the most that's like the most rudimentary form of defense. Where are the other bad guys? I see two. There's one down here attacking a windmill. There's a guy over here attacking a large water storage system. Say what? Let's kill the guy attacking the large water storage system first. Or you know what? Yep. You two. You kill the guy attacking the windmill.
Yep. Your orders?
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, and they killed Jen. And they killed Jen. Jen and Fritz. I guess they just weren't. I guess they just weren't destined to be make it. They just weren't destined to live their lives in the great underground vault. Ugh. That's such bull poop. There it is. We got one of the last ones. What is it called? New Dawn. Mission or milestone complete. Day 234. We made it. We really made it. It feels like a dream. This may only be a small step, but it's the beginning of a new age for us and for mankind and for humankind. Project Tomorrow is finished. All we gotta do now is I guess get the last little bit up here, then build the last level of that. Yeah, nobody's homeless. We have enough places for everybody. How's our electricity? It used to be able we could get 10,000 stored a night. Now it looks like we're having trouble getting 10,000 stored a night. I'm not quite sure why that's an issue. It wasn't an issue before. All right, that metal extractor up there is done, and let's look. Yes, it now produces junk. So now we can use that junk to make parts. And let's go over here to the trade window. There is a trade thing opened up, but it doesn't have parts on it, so. We're at 90 on that one, at 87 on that one. That girl right there can actually get back into the other car that was left down there by Strike Force Alpha. The off-roader. Bring that back home, please. 3 days until we can buy another specialist. Deborah died of old age. We have 3 defenders. None of them are fighters. Trade convoy has arrived. Yeah, nothing we need though. A car though. We have a lot of cars that are just 2-door cars.
A van approaches.
What do you got?
Squeaking and creaking under the heavy load inside.
Yeah, we'll do peanuts. We already have the seeds, but why not? Did we make it all the way through the night? We did! We made it all the way through the night. Just needing like 2,000 power. That's not bad. Not bad at all. 6 colonists are now adults. We have 46 people who aren't employed doing something. 46 people not employed. That's crazy. You would, I mean, I guess the population's just growing, but 46 not employed in any like specific manner. It's kind of amazing. kind of amazing. Those two have returned home. The two fighters, by the way, have returned home, so I feel better having them back. How are we doing on our... You know what? Maybe we don't need... We don't need that one in the middle. Just hold on to some parts. Have some spares. There we go. Bunch of windmills. What do we have here? Oh, there's more parts. Let's go ahead and just trade for those. Do some more mixed meals. We have $1,000. Perfect. Go. A toxic cloud is approaching. Is a toxic cloud like a real thing? Is that like a real problem? Man, I hope not. I don't want to deal with a toxic cloud. Tons of storage around this place is full, but nothing we can do about that. All of our specialists have returned home. I hate that we lost Baylor. I hate that we lost Fritz. Hate that we lost Jen. I know we lost other people, but those are like a really special place. We get what?
There's
3?
a new quest available.
Bandit ambush.
Recently, there's been a lot.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Quest failed.
Quest failed. Whatever. I'm just trying to get to the last bit of this. I got 27 minutes into this video. We get 2.5 a day, so we get, what, 5 every 2 days? We have 6 days left. 6 little cycles left. Let's see if we can't get rid of some, open up some space in the inventory one last time. We have 4,000 wood. Probably can go without wood. There. Not concrete. Please let me overpay. Please let me overpay. There's that. And then... don't really need anything else. I wonder what's gonna be like. I wonder what the last little justification will be. We have 2 people working on that out there, by the way. Nope. 2 people working on it just to get that junk coming in. Such a cute baby. All right, let me ask you this. I was at Mass yesterday, right? And there was a lady there. This was a very special Mass. The bishop was there. And if you don't know anything about bishops and Catholicism, bishops are kind of a deal. We were very excited to have him there and very excited to do the Mass with him. It wasn't a very large crowd at all, very small. But there was a lady who had her kids in Mass, and the kids were getting upset because, you know, sometimes it's a long time to get through Mass. So the kids started like yelling and screaming and kicking and running around. And the lady was just okay with that, you know. She was just like, okay, cool. You know, kids will be kids, and she didn't. It didn't seem to bother her, you know, that her kids were like screaming and everything. And now I'm a parent, right? I'm a parent, and if my daughter had like screamed and pitched a fit like that, I would have taken her out. I would have just walked outside with her, and we would have done something else for a little bit, you know. Just because I understand. Oh, that's the thing that's out. Wow, we just built that concrete extractor, and it's already done. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's metal. That's contaminated. That's a concrete extractor too. Okay, so we have concrete extractors. I don't have to worry about building another one. What did you get up to? 15,000 in a day? Perfect. Perfect. 22,000 charged batteries is fine. Look at the trade convoy. Yeah. This one's great because, oh, they don't have any more parts. I was going to say, this one is great because it's like right next door to it, so we can just keep pumping them for parts. But no. Components I want. I'll go ahead and bring more antibiotics just because it's expensive. Flour. Flour is expensive. You can make a lot of good money off flour. Then potatoes. Flowers and potatoes. Anyway, her kid's just yelling up a storm the entire time during mass, and I just kind of was thinking to myself, I was like, man, you should take the kids out, you know, let people enjoy the mass with the bishop.
Opened, revealing an assortment of miscellaneous goods.
We'll take the science just because it gets rid of fish. We don't need it. Do need that guy though. A scientist. Hello, Mike. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. But let's have your opinion. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you're at mass with the bishop or church with someone you really wanted to hear from and wanted to enjoy and just celebrate, you know, your faith with. There's a bunch of kids, or not a bunch of kids. There's just one kid. They two. I couldn't really tell. Would you want someone to take the kids out, or would you not mind? I mean, normally I don't mind. Normally I don't mind kids, you know, yelling and screaming because kids are going to be kids. But if it's something kind of special, it'd been nice if, because it's a shared space. Oh, you know what? Case in point. Case in point. I saw this video of this religious group. Now I've been on these 4 mission trips. Okay, 2 of those were on a bus. One of those was like a day mission trip thing. It wasn't far away from home, but one of them was in Mexico, and we flew down there. You know, we had our hoodies on, so everybody knew who was in the group. You know, and we do that because I was a chaperone, and it was easier for me to figure out who was who because of the hoodie. But anywho, I saw this video of this religious group on a plane singing songs with a guitar, and there was like maybe 10 of them all singing, and one guy was playing the guitar. I was like, man, that's a shared space. That is a shared space. Like, how rude, like how self-centered do you have to be to go into a shared space and say that you're going to take over a shared space and make it your own? That's bad form. And if I was the captain, I'd have been like, hey, stop it. If there's a situation and I need to communicate with the crew and communicate with you, your singing is going to hamper that. And emergencies happen super fast. There isn't time for me to get you to settle down. And what is he saying? Is the captain talking? I didn't hear what he said. Was that something? Who did he ask to come to the front? Like, no. You know, you be quiet. Shared space. You know, it's a proven science to fly, and it is safe. But at the same time, situations can go from bad to worse just because they're on an airplane. You know, having a bad day and it's freaking out a little bit on a bus, pulling the bus over, everybody's cool. Everybody's freaking out on an airplane, starts running around the airplane and punching stuff and ripping stuff off the wall. Uh-oh. Can't just land plane. That gets a little scary. Hey, look at that. 1, 2, 3 100s. And life support is now at 97%. Edgar down here is like, and technically we could close the front door, but I would advise against it. Just a couple of more days and I'll have it all worked out. I have to be on the surface. Can't be underground. Gotta be on the surface. Like, yeah, but if we needed to get in there, we could, right? Like, well, maybe. Here we go. That's going to tick up right there. Maybe it'll be this one. Maybe this will be our last day. Maybe we'll have some leftover points. Because it is 2.76 a day. So maybe, nope. Nope, we're waiting there. We're waiting some more.
Almost died.
What? Yeah, Harper died of malnutrition. Yeah, and that's not my fault. I can't force these people to eat. Like, I cannot click on... Oh, she's... Is that Ella? Is that Harper? Because Ella's in a bad shape, too. Oh, 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 right there at the end, man. 98%. 2 days, though. We have 2 days. 2 days. Somebody needs to come pick him up. Somebody needs to come pick him up. Take him down to the cemetery. Get him properly interred. Get him off the road. Somebody from the cemetery, come on. This is not right. It's not right to have him laying there for so long. There we go. Picked him up. He's in a little brown bag now. A little black bag or whatever it is. All the way down here to the cemetery. There we go. Put him in. He was laying in there for a second. Rosa died of old age. Alright, now Ella. Okay. If we click on Ella, we can't tell her what to do. We cannot tell her anything. Like, we can't say, go right now and eat this dish. She just gets to pick what she wants to eat. And if she picks something that's not nutritious, that's not our fault. That's Ella's fault. Hey, 100%. Go to the bunker's construction site.
The memory of the attack on the colony doesn't fade, and many are nervous of the attackers returning. The enemy suffered heavy casualties, and so far they have opted to lay low, but there's no telling whether they'll eventually return.
The Doomsday Bunker is complete. It is a significant achievement for the people who only some time ago were living in tents and scavenging scraps of food. Maybe that was the reason for everything. The enemy faction was afraid that there were a new power rising in the wasteland, someone who is capable of challenging them. They were right. Activate the bunker to permanently remove all catastrophes except for... Oh, God dang it. There you go. There you go. We did it. We did it. Doomsday Bunker is operational. Woo! Oh, I didn't click go slow fast enough. Yay!
The Doomsday Bunker is a symbol for a new beginning. Reaching this goal demanded many sacrifices, but the hope for something better pushed everyone forward, even during the darkest times. Now it is finally done, and a deafening cheer echoes through the colony. Parents hug their children, choked up from the thought of feeling safe and protected from the hostile world. This is just a single step towards a better future, but its impact reaches even the outskirts of the wasteland. For once, tomorrow looks bright.
Congratulations, you have completed the main quest line and your colony is now safe from most catastrophes. You may now continue building your colony or return back to the main menu. Which do you want to do? We are going back to the main menu, having beat the main quest line and doing what we came here to do. Thank you so much, folks, for watching this playthrough. I can't tell you how fun this game has been. When I first saw it, I was like, man, that game would be great if they didn't use, and you can see it here, these little sheets of tin roof, how they're put on haphazardly and it looks like trash. Like, I can't tell you how I felt when I first saw it. I was like, this game would be so cool if it just did not have that art style. And this is pretty much Banished, right? This is pretty much like the game Banished. You know, Banished is medieval, this is post-apocalyptic, and then there's a lot of things to this game that I think they could have done better. Telling people what to wear, what weapons to use, what tools to equip, what to eat. That's one of them. The garage, I think that the cars should have been automatically repaired and refueled, so you could just get up and go. Trade, I think trade, like telling them like, hey, I'll give you this for that. I think that's fun. But you should also be able to set up like permanent trade. Like, hey, I want 100 mixed meals, and if you ever make more than 100, I want those to be traded for something else. Like they automatically get put into some kind of like overflow. But some of the strong points of the game, I absolutely love the specialist. I love how they have a different role. The upgrading the technology branch was fun. It made sense most of the time. All the little different houses, like upgrading them, that was neat. I love going from like tent into like tenements into houses. The happiness factor, like the shrines and memorials and botanical gardens, was great. It would be better if there were more things. Like once we did the botanical garden, there would have been more events surrounding the botanical garden. You know, like, hey, this girl has found some seeds and she wants to try to grow in the botanical garden. Do you want to let her? Be like, sure, let her do it. It's like, oh, there were roses and now there are roses, you know, in the colony or something. Like, that would be cool. The fighting pit didn't make sense. Generating the electricity was cool, and the heated homes, I guess, was fine, but people were still going to walk around outside, so you still had to have the burners outside. So the heated homes, we never ever upgraded to those, because why would we? Like I said, the burners had to be on anyway. It seemed like just, you know, double the... Oh, and they probably should have had a better... Like, if there's a junkyard... If there is a junkyard and they're making the argument that this is junk left over from excess of the previous world, like how it behaved, then there should be tons of stuff that you need there. There should be the parts. There should be the components. It shouldn't be such a hard, you know, like, yes, I understand you have to like space that out so that they can't build everything at once, but there should be a way to be self-sufficient. But relying on trade was fun too. You know, relying on trade was fun. The insect stuff was fun, you know, having people eat those. Really just a great game all around. We had fun. I had fun playing it, had fun watching it. I can't wait to give this game 2 years break and see what what DLCs they add to it. Fighting the bandits over and over and over in every single quest line, that got old. Like, there should be something more that you can do, so I hope the DLCs they come out with, like, there's a dog right there. You know, like, why can't you have puppies in the game where, like, somebody has a animal companion you can equip them with or some such. But anyway, wonderful game. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, folks, and I will see you in the next game.